Express. Now, Kenya has successfully concluded her participation at the highest level of the high-level week of the 78th session of the UN General Assembly in New York. Cabinet Secretary for Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, Dr. Alfred Mutua, says the highlight of what proved to be a historic and consequential week for the country's foreign policy and diplomacy was President William Ruto's address to the General Assembly, which challenged the existing norms and standards in the current global geopolitical configurations.
The 78th session of the UN General Assembly in New York concluded on a high for Kenya. President William Ruto led Kenya's delegation to the forum and delivered a well-received speech. The head of state noted the dysfunctional nature of the United Nations Security Council, occasioned by ideological and political differences among the major powers. President Ruto also briefed delegates on regional peace and security architecture, particularly Kenya's effort at silencing the guns in Africa. Kenya pledged to use her position as an anchor state and a guarantor of regional peace and security to leverage peaceful coexistence. Still, on matters of regional peace and security, the president appealed to the UN General Assembly on the need for concerted global efforts to aid Haiti, reiterating Kenya's commitment to supporting the Caribbean country. On the sidelines of the UN General Assembly, President Ruto chaired a high-level meeting of the Committee of African Heads of State and Government on Climate Change. At the same time, the Kenyan delegation, which included Cabinet Secretary for Foreign and Diaspora Affairs Dr. Alfred Mutua, used the forum to advance the country's economic, political and commercial interests consistent with Kenya's economic diplomacy ethos. Kenya established diplomatic relations with a number of countries, including Dominican Republic, Grenada and Haiti. A key outcome was the signing of the Millennium Challenge Corporation, which is essential in the provision of time-limited grants to Kenya. Beatrice Gatonyangetich, Sunday Express.